So I don't know if you watch the show Nobody Wants This, but the new season dropped last Thursday and I finished it, obviously. Really good. Cried the last episode for the season finale, just to give you a heads up, but they definitely set it up for another season. So no spoilers, but if you like the show, or even if you haven't seen it, you definitely should. But there is a part in the season where, if you do watch it, Esther, Sasha's wife, gets a haircut and she gets bangs. And Joanne, who's, Kristen Bell, I always mix it up, they're bowling. And she asks her, like, is everything okay? And Esther's like, yeah, why? It's fine. She's like, you got bangs. And Sasha's like, don't they look great? And they just kind of all move on. And then there's a point where Joanne and Esther are together. And Joanne asks her again, like, is everything okay? And Esther's like, yeah, why do you keep asking? It's like, because you got bangs. That's a really big life decision. And I just thought that was so interesting because especially for girls, like, we notice changes that are within our control, but also signify like there's a transition happening in life. And hair is one of the easiest things for us to change. And it also helps us to just kind of feel like there's a shift of whatever we're going through, or like we're getting some control in whatever situation it might be. And so Esther told Joanne finally like why she got bangs, and it was, a good episode, but it reiterated the fact that there was a change that was noticeable physically because of something internally that she was going through and processing, etc. And I just thought, like, what if instead of big drastic changes like that, we just constantly did little changes, little pivots, little shifts that just let us still make the changes necessary, but along the way, not wait for when things build up too much that it's like, oh my gosh, I need to make a change and it's extremely drastic. And it's okay if nobody else notices, but it's like stuff just for us because it's our life. And I am about to trim my hair because I used to always go for a haircut, but my hair is really simple. I just like angle it in the back. And even the girl I was going to, who I grew up with in school, she even said, like, you can keep coming here, but you could also do this on your own. And I just thought, you're right. Like, I can do it myself when I want to. And that just felt really empowering. Like, I was nervous at first. The very first time I was like, but it's like I watched her the different times that I went and I just was like, you're right, I can do this. And this is within my control, within my power. And it really just gave me some extra confidence. So it's like whenever I need a little change, maybe I want to take a few more, not inches, but like a few extra centimeters off, I can. Or if I want to trim it more frequently and take less off, I can. If I want to make little changes, I can. Like, that goes in every part of our life. And so I just want to encourage you. You don't have to cut your own hair. You don't have to get bangs. If you have bangs, great, like, more power to you. I had them growing up. But it's just like, you don't have to wait until things get so heavy or you feel like you're just not sure what to do. Like, I need to make a big life change for a pivot. Like, make little pivots, even if it's every day, every week. Like, what you need for your life, just don't be afraid to lean into it. Even if they're small and only you notice, nobody else, they're for you so that you can make the little life adjustments for what you're working towards, what you want to change, whatever it might be. Do it for you. Don't wait until it gets too much that you're not sure how to respond and it feels too overwhelming. So yeah, I'm about to trim my hair and I'm probably only going to take like a ½ inch to an inch off, nothing major. If it wasn't for this video, you wouldn't notice. But watching that episode last night just made me realize, like, this is a big thing. Like, there was a reason that they did this in the show because it's very normal, especially for females. And it just really resonated. So I just wanted to encourage you, if you watch the show, you're going to enjoy it. But from that message, like, don't wait until things get so big and too much. Like, do it along the way a little bit, and you're going to see your life just blossom and flourish. And you're going to feel lighter because you're not waiting for the stress to get too heavy.